up guys, Joker here. If you remember earlier this week, I went up to Micro Center and picked up some parts for an AMD build that we're going to be giving away here on the channel. And I'm going to be announcing the full details for that very soon. I'm just waiting for Brian to hit his 100,000 subscribers, and as soon as he does that, we're both going to put out videos with the full details for the giveaway that we're teaming up for. The goal of this PC build was to make something for around $400 that could run the game Overwatch, which is coming out at the end of this month from Blizzard. If you didn't see it recently, I did an overview of the performance on the PC in the beta, which is fantastic. So I was really curious to see how this would run on an FX 6300 and R7 370, which is what we're using here in this system. Thankfully, as soon as I booted up the game and threw on the Ultra preset, it was already running at over 60 frames per second, so I was able to increase things like the resolution scale and a couple of other options and settled on something on a mix between Ultra and Epic settings at 1080p with the highest anti-aliasing, and that netted me an average of 65 FPS after a full multiplayer match with a minimum of 40 FPS and a max of 252, which is really like the menus and loading screen, but the minimum of 40 and a max of 65 is really good numbers to see on a sub $400 system here, that we put together here for the giveaway, and it's running Overwatch, which is coming out at the end of the month. Thankfully, the game's really well optimized, and it's fully taking advantage of this system. It was running the GPU, fully maxed out, and it wasn't even giving a massive hit to the CPU, actually. Running around like 30 to 35% usage, so there was still plenty of performance to spare on that 6-core processor from AMD. So using the AMD stock cooler in this system, I was able to get up to 4.3 gigahertz, and I saw my temperatures dancing around 65 degrees Celsius when I was running IDA 64 at max load. On the GPU side of things in Afterburner, I was able to tweak that up to 1050 megahertz on the core and 1.5 gigahertz on the memory, and I had no issues with either of these overclocks. Both of them were super stable in IDA 64, Valley benchmark, as well as running around in Overwatch and playing a few matches for about a half hour. Didn't have any crashes at all, so I'm going to see if I can even push this overclock a little bit further, and we'll touch on that again when we come back for the full benchmarking video, because in the last video you guys had asked me you wanted to see Overwatch. I saw an astounding number of people wanting to see Witcher 3 testing, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and a host of other games. So we're going to be back with a third part for this on doing full benchmarking and everything on a whole suite of games. So if you didn't tell me in the last video what games you want to see me benchmark, let me know in the comments below on this one, and I'll try to fit them in as best I can. I've already got an insane list of games that I'm going to be benchmarking on this system. So if there's anything else, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to see if I can work it in the best I can. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the AMD build. Like I said, we're going to be doing a part 3 with the full benchmarking, and in a couple days I'll have the details for the giveaway between me and Brian. It's kind of like a TGW giveaway, so spoiler alert. Yeah, but it's coming, I assure you. We're just waiting for him to hit his 100K, and then we'll be off to the races with the giveaway. And we should be announcing the winner of the giveaway on the 1-year anniversary of TGW. That's the plan. So yeah, be sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed for that, and all the links are in the description below, by the way. And I'll catch you next time. Turo. Oh yeah. AMD build, NVIDIA's got Pascal, but we got AMD. Oh look, AMD, Team Red confirmed.